what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today's Sunday, December. No, is it not yet?
Yeah.
Is it?
December 1st.
Yes. Yeah, December 1st of 2024. I knew the date better than he did. Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
So anyway, we are streaming Jurassic Park today. So yeah, get on up there.
Well, ZVK, it did go well today because we won.
It did. After we almost took someone's head off, it went really well after that.
So I was actually going to the kitchen to get a glass to pour myself some of this pure scotch, and never made it that far.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, there are still glasses. There's one in that little white dish. I don't know if it's
That
clean.
might be the one that's choked.
And there's no doubt.
Yeah. We need to just get rid of that one because I'm never drinking from it.
Yeah, need to throw it away.
Dennis, your mic is already acting up.
Oh no!
Saw a guy get let off in cuffs. I don't think he was in cuffs, but he did get kicked out of the game. It was very egregious what happened.
No football player got let off in cuffs.
No, they were just escorted off of the field.
As they should have been.
Although, depending on what happened to that guy's career, maybe he should have been.
That really
Wow.
That was way too...
As you sit there and swirl that, I can smell the peat over here.
That's better than the pee.
Steal Alan or Kelly's mic. I have stolen Alan's mic because mine stopped working. So it's Kelly for you.
Well, I guess I know what everybody's getting for Christmas.
Or what you
New
could
microphones.
do is take the actual microphone off of my pack and just screw it into there.
Oh,
it may
that
be
might
in the
take
cable.
care of it, yeah.
Turn your thing down, though. Go ahead and play your ball, and then worry about it after that, I would say would probably be best.
I've got him muted. No, we don't need to hear Dennis anyway, right?
Right.
He's busy.
He's busy playing great pinball.
Wanna sniff?
Oh, ooh, the peat. Actually, I have no idea.
Yep.
But I heard while I was playing.
Ooh, the peat. All right, I'll play for a while so you can do your mic stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Alan is
No,
in the-
him, not you. Sorry.
Mine is picking up. My volume is all the way down. And as y'all talk, this goes green.
That's nice. Alan is at the beach and Kelly is at the Renaissance
your-
Festival.
Well, I guess it's still receiving, regardless if this is a... Hello?
Right. Yeah. I just won't pass the audio to the computer with the fader down.
Ba-ba-ba. While Dennis does his mic surgery.
Now this game does have the pin lights on it, does it not?
No.
No,
this is
game
Penn
does not.
Stadium.
It has pin-
Got it.
Yeah, we
Okay.
actually have false advertising on the screen right now.
It's all right.
Here we go.
Preston will fix that as soon as he's done.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are you? You're doing great tonight.
Okay.
It's been a really good weekend. Had
I-
a great Thanksgiving.
How dare you?
Oh, idiot.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Wow, that was really stupid.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So if you want lights that look better than we have on this game right here, go over to Pin Lights. There's a link down below.
Anyway, how are y'all tonight? We are doing Phantasmic.
Ulysses.
The truck changes your path.
Hey, Eurydice.
Okay, well that's good.
Butterfingers?
I've seen a lot of crazy TikToks on Moana 2 already.
Oh, are people not liking it?
Oh, just basically just really weird stuff.
Oh.
I've heard that it started off to be a TV series and they decided to change it into a movie. and
That stuff never ends well.
animation might not be as high in standards as they wanted it to be, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I've seen a lot of things get in...
I think it was done by a different animation studio than the last one because it was going to be a television series.
Really?
Yeah.
Lin-Manuel Miranda did not do the music, I'm assuming.
Look, it wasn't supposed to be a movie. But the animation is gorgeous, and I found the songs to be better than that. Oh, nice. Well, see,
Wow.
I'm glad to
That
hear
is
that. 'Cause I haven't seen
High
it.
praise then, because the first one, that music was phenomenal.
That is certainly good news.
Oh,
I have not seen the second one, but now I want to.
And I've heard a lot of great things about Wicked.
Oh, I know. I haven't had the chance. We were out of town when it came out, and then all week for Thanksgiving we were out of town. So haven't had a chance to go see Wicked yet.
Moana 2 was supposed to be a TV series, evidently.
It's what changes your path.
Just from what I've been hearing here. Moana, the original Moana was not.
How is that not going up the ramp?
So is my mic better?
Hope so.
I just
no
turned-
one said anything
I
since.
just, I've reset it.
I know that ramp's possible. I've done it before.
So what was
No!
big discussion last week while I wasn't here, and Leon and I had just got back from IAPA and Disney.
What was the big discussion?
Anything about the
Oh.
games or anything, maybe? We got to lay eyes on Metallica.
Trying to think. No, we didn't talk anything about that. But I guess we'd like to hear about it. We talked about
There's a lot of pluses and minuses.
Evil Dead
in my
or whatever.
personal opinion.
That we talked about Evil Dead, but I don't know
Evil
if we
Dead,
did that 2
new
weeks ago or
Metallica,
not.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you weren't getting up, so I just took it upon myself.
by default, right. Can you give me my water?
Yep. Is this it?
Yep.
Okay. It looks like Powerade.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's I reuse the containers because I love this hard plastic.
Yeah.
It doesn't, collapse when you just touch it like that.
Yeah.
That's a problem with a lot of the new water bottles.
Yep.
Purchasing the soundtrack is indeed high praise.
Oh.
Halfway through writing it, it became.
I think the last soundtrack I bought was the Buffy musical. Wow. I don't purchase a lot of music, so
Right.
that's not really saying
Well,
anything.
nobody really purchases music anymore, sadly. I do miss those days. I loved going to the record shop over here. What was the name of the record shop that was over here in the shopping center? There at Dallin and Phelan.
Dallin, there was a record shop
Yeah,
there?
there was. Yeah, back in the late '70s, early '80s.
Maybe Dennis will remember. I'm drawing
Yeah.
a blank. Second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, vinyl's so unique for sure. Yeah,
I'm glad that vinyl made a comeback.
yeah, me too.
Big one.
It bricked.
I am not glad vinyl made a comeback because it made a comeback after I got rid of all my old vinyl.
Oh. I've still got mine, but nothing to play it on.
Oh.
This stuff is just like almost clear.
It is.
Yeah, they don't do any like artificial coloring or anything after the fact.
Well, usually
And-
the oak is what gives it
no.
the color. And
Right, and it's been in there 10 years, but it's been in there 10 years in Scotland, which is
They
entirely
don't
different
char their
climate.
barrels.
Yeah.
But no, they do. But it's an over time thing. Like things age in Texas in like 2 or 3 years. What they do in Scotland in like
Yeah.
10 or 12.
Maybe they could just put some red dye number 5 in it and call it a day.
Oh.
Because it's pretty much cold and then it gets colder.
Yeah, you
And
probably
then Texas is like just such a rapid change in from like super hot to relatively cold that it squeezes it in and out of the barrel and gets that color on it a little bit more. And faster. That's the idea.
Although I do know people that are buying vinyl and listening to it.
Kelly?
His daughter, one of
Yeah,
them.
Kelly's got a few albums now.
That's better than
Okay.
0.
He realized it screwed up. Okay, good.
You've got Butterfingers?
Thank you.
Dennis, on call.
Speaking of Kelly,
It's Little Miss Renaissance Festival.
Whoa! Wow!
Did something cool happen that I missed, Craig?
It jumped onto the ramp from the playfield.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to my coworker about how
I had a tape player in my car, and she said, one day we'll be able to afford cars with CD players. Oh, the naive.
Yep.
My car still has a CD player. It's a 2015.
And Cassie's does, but mine does not.
Yeah.
All right.
Preston, your mic is down.
I'm not me.
Oh,
I'm Alan today.
so Kelly just requested that we go long. She's on her way back from the Renaissance Festival
Oh.
and will arrive at 10:10.
She won't have a microphone to talk on, but that's fine.
I'll give her mine if I have to.
Maybe one of them will work again. Plug it in so it's
Yeah, I'll plug this the old Dennis mic in.
Who thinks she runs later?
Better than
I don't know. The map's pretty darn accurate when it says you're going to arrive at a time. You usually arrive at the time.
Yeah.
What does
is
your
this-
friend do out there? Burrs has somebody that works at the Renaissance Festival, or knows someone. She is loud enough.
Oh. It's your turn.
Oh, thank you, Preston.
Oh gosh.
I appreciate it.
I just turned into you today.
Yeah. Let me hold this button.
Yeah, I was like, I know I got that H. It's still flashing. There's no way. Well, and real quick, you're on double danger.
Okay.
FYI.
Will Kelly arrive later? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
10:10 is the
Oh,
arrival
it's
time.
like a over-under kind of.
I'm going to go with yes because the odds of her getting here earlier than the map says are not very good. The
Yeah.
maps are pretty damn accurate.
Yeah.
Um,
It all depends on traffic more than anything
Yeah.
else. If there's a wreck or something like that, well then yeah, she ain't gonna make it.
she didn't say why she wanted, but
Maybe she dressed up for Renfest and wants to be like,
yeah,
Oh, she wants to show off her
yeah,
outfit.
but
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
yeah, you're going to be hard pressed to show up much earlier.
Yeah, double
than it
scoring.
says.
Has a medicinal smell. Boy,
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, it's
Like,
funny. This,
Lafroig is really known for its big medicinal, like iodine kind of sense and smell. And
Kelly
this
wanted-
has a little bit to it, but it's not. It doesn't.
suggested
doesn't
speed
hit you like
limits.
that one
Yeah.
does.
that's funny, Birds. Just pop.
Yeah.
There are speed limits and suggested speed limits. That's funny.
That's weird. Yeah.
Didn't we do this last time, or was that not ZVK that we were guessing for? No, it wasn't. It was Sinky. I don't know. 2,500. It's probably low.
I do not know.
Closest without going over is what he said. So I went low this time. Last time with Sinky, I went way high.
All right.
I'm going with 98.50.
Coming back from Mississippi.
You're up.
I have no idea. I don't know how they accumulate.
Not birds. Sorry. ZVK, channel points without going over.
Oh, yeah, we just did this.
No, yeah, but we did it with Sinky. This is with ZVK.
Okay, ZVK is gonna.
Oh, although he said guess closest without going over, and then is now saying it's higher than a specific number. So it rules all of our guesses invalid. So we have to all agree guess.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 12.5.
I don't know. Just to give a gap, let's go 14,000. You can't keep saying higher. That's not how this game works.
Right.
We all make one guess and you say who won.
Still higher. Okay.
I made a shot.
16K. 16K.
20,000 points.
No way.
I know.
20,001 point.
Yeah.
Suddenly we're doing prices right.
Well, the original rules were to the nearest thousand, so.
Lower. We're finally to lower.
Right.
What was our highest guess?
20,000.
Between 16 and 20? So it's got to be 17.5.
To the nearest thousand is what he said.
Oh, the nearest
so
thousand.
you just
It's gotta
guess
be
even thousands.
So 17, yeah. Double skill shot.
Mm-hmm.
18. It's got to be 18 or 19. Say 19.
19.
18, 19. Is it me or Dennis?
19.
It's Dennis.
I nailed it.
Living on the 19. What a great first guess, Dennis. How do you do it? How do you make these magical predictions?
Look at above.
I was born with
Pterodactyls coming.
magical intuition.
Excuse me, pteranodons. They don't call them pterodactyls.
Bird says, wow, I've got over 10 times that.
That checks out.
Wow.
Oh my God, I can't hit the damn pteranodon.
Okay, birds for the win.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Burrs has 227,000.
Yeah, I was just about to ask 201,000. Yeah.
Yeah. So when Siki came in, he was like, "Yes, mine." Like that was where I started because I'm like, I know
Gonna be 50
Sinky was around the time, but I knew he had the pretty big hiatus.
Sinky are originals.
Yeah, but Sinky took a while off and came back.
He did.
And Burrs has been
Been here
on the hype train.
ever since.
Yeah.
How many months, Burrs?
Uh-oh.
I've been off a bit this summer. That's true. I don't know that that'll work, Burrs. Maybe.
So, oh my God, did you lose your streak?
Oh, I forgot to look at. I'm 76 month. No, it was
76.
He said he just has recently hasn't been making a lot of streams because he had his league that was on Sundays.
Yeah, we were talking about why you weren't able to make streams because of the league.
Yeah.
Hope it went well.
So 72
Going
months would be 6 years. So that's 6 years and 4 months.
Yeah. What is each of yours? What was it? If I was stuck on a desert island pinball machine.
If I was stuck on a desert island with a strange electrical source to run one pinball machine,
Gilligan's Island.
That'd be the last machine.
Yeah. Well, it would work with the theme. No.
only one.
Oh, man. No!
That's tough.
Oh man, I think I'm looking at
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Godzilla for me.
It's Godzilla or Iron Maiden.
All right, Preston, you ready?
No. But I'm about
Punch
to be.
in those
Okay.
scores.
Okay. Go. Give me the high score first.
Okay.
So and go.
85 million.
Okay.
231,
Okay.
830.
830, and that's Craig.
That's me.
Heyo.
Yeah.
And then,
I don't know if it's not gonna last very long.
and then so Craig obviously won that.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yep. And then second.
Leon
Yep.
and Preston.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one I would.
Wow.
pick.
Flipper bonus. 5 million points
What
for
happened?
Leon. He
1 second away
it was-
from making me have to do home team all over.
Botron
sorry.
says Godzilla.
Botron. Oh yeah, Botron.
I'd pick Godzilla as well. See, Godzilla is just such a great.
It is the thing that I would think was that you'd have to get a really deep game that you've never gotten close to like beating,
Same Godzilla
because it
and
gives you something
Iron
to keep
Maiden.
playing for a good while.
Yeah.
You're not going to get tired of it. But also, you have a wide body, so you can sleep under it. More shelter, you know.
That's true. Twilight Zone gives me some shelter.
Yeah, maybe Paragon, maybe, you know, you really spread out.
ZVK, it took me to the middle of ball 3 before I made one shot.
I think I would go with probably, I might go with Godzilla.
Skill issue.
Maiden is great, and I do still have a good ways to go. I mean, I've defeated the Beast and all that, but then there's still more after that. There's Run to the Hills. I've never got Run to the Hills. There's like, once you get like higher levels of eddies.
There's so much I haven't done in both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max out your eddies, and I don't know what that does, but
Same with Jurassic Park. There's so much I haven't done in Jurassic Park, but I don't shoot Jurassic Park well. It just never. It never has. I've never been able to shoot it well. I get days or weeks where I'll play it pretty good,
yeah.
but
But if you were trapped on a desert island with it, you would be the expert at shooting Jurassic Park.
I bet so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be able to hit the like watchtower up there at will from that
CBK
side
said
flipper.
you would choose Comet?
Oh my God!
No way.
Comment over what?
For his desert island pinball
Double
machine.
drain.
Nice double drain, yeah.
There's no way you would choose Comet. I call bullshit.
Who's getting called out?
Yeah, Pat, the only way this works is a strange, mysterious power source that can only power one pinball machine.
And a nice level concrete slab
Yes.
and maybe an overhang to protect it from the weather.
Or a
Just
good
building.
Either that or a good battery pack and solar panel. That's about the only thing
Yeah,
you
there's
get
a,
going.
there's a lot of ways this doesn't work,
Yeah.
but we're just assuming it does work.
Yeah.
A good tiki bar in a 5-star restaurant wouldn't hurt either.
Directly talking about.
Oh, Burrs, I love you, Burrs. That's hilarious. If they don't have power, I suggest Godly Merry-Go-Round or Bally Airway. You got some great games, Burrs. I'm looking forward to seeing him again at TPF. Those classic pre-war games are just amazing.
Yes, they are.
To me, that baseball game that you've got is just, how that thing works is just insane.
Although I guess in reality you'd want Hercules to build a boat and get the hell off.
Damn. So I was
Man, you
talking
can
to
strap a
Dennis
motor on top of that thing.
about big machines. I ended up on Paragon because it would give you like a bunch of shade and shelter and everything. But yeah, Hercules is definitely the way to go.
Nice. Nice, Burrs. Yeah.
I forget that machine exists all the time, and I'm just blown away that it ever did.
What's wrong with Comet?
Everything. What's not wrong with Comet?
He said that would be his desert island pin that he would take would be Comet.
What?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I walk past it if it's available.
That's what Leon, I called bullshit on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I bet he seems to be very sincere.
Okay, if you're sincere.
Which, I mean, you know, it's your island, man.
Right. I mean,
It wouldn't be our first choice, I'll tell you that.
not even hurricane. You're gonna go with Congress.
right, or cyclone. Right, exactly. It's like,
Might as well go with Riverboat Gamble.
Shit.
Boy, talking about getting a song stuck in your head.
no kidding.
Oh, thanks.
I guess if you sing it long enough, a riverboat might come along.
Yeah.
Yep. What are you doing in the ocean?
You too will believe you're riding on that lucky riverboat.
Use action button to select award.
You're just in the middle of the Hudson. The shore's right there.
Yeah.
Did nobody specify desert island?
No, it was a desert island.
Okay. So Manhattan doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to, what is it? Free Gold Watch, or what is it? Something Gold Watch?
Yeah, free gold watch.
Free Gold Watch, or the,
The Roller Grand Prix.
what launch? Not Sunny's. What is it?
I don't know if Sunny still has pins or not. The laundromat.
Yeah.
They used to have pins in the back. I know they had to remodel. I don't know if there's still some back there or not.
I would hope so. I've never been to New York, but I just know of people that have talked about those two places.
You've never been to New York?
Never been to New York in
Gold
my
watch
life.
is San Francisco sunshine. Yeah.
I've been up near New York, but I've never been to.
I got an achievement.
Hey, I got one too early.
Oh, Free Gold Watch is in San Francisco.
Yeah.
That's the
I
team
thought they were both in New York.
That's the team that's playing football tonight in the snow.
Right. Oh, man. Yeah.
How far is Buffalo ahead? I'm wondering.
Right.
I have to go take a peek.
Go Bills.
Yeah, go Bills.
If a boat came along, would you demand the pin come with you? Yeah, sorry, I'm not leaving the island unless we save the pin.
It'd have to be a crazy captain to leave a pinball, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah. 14-3.
Okay, yeah. It should be a Buffalo route.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
No,
see.
Yeah. Considering they're playing on their home turf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a blizzard.
In a blizzard, right.
That was close.
Yeah, we used to play Adam's Family at a Mazzio's Pizza. They had an Adam's Family and a Taxi right next to each other.
Yeah,
For the longest.
and then when Adam's family moved out, Twilight Zone moved in.
Yep.
I
Wow.
want to say every train for me has been right out lane. It's just kicking my ass.
Yes, Pat, one thing happened in the Texans game. We know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we won.
A little bit of controversy
We
there.
scored 2 touchdowns in the second half, which we never do. So there you go.
We're all fine
no,
with
no.
the guy getting thrown out of the game.
Oh, thank
It was
you.
bad.
I'd have thrown him
It
out.
was a bad hit.
Yeah, we had our sacrificial player go out there and do what he needed to do. He did his job excellent, now we can get rid of him.
Yeah. Gets it. Oh, Michigan, Ohio.
There we
Oh my
go.
God, that was great. Did you see the T-shirts that Michigan had printed ahead of time?
I don't even know what happened in the Michigan-Ohio game.
Michigan has beat Ohio the last 3 years straight. Coming into this, Ohio is like, we have the best team in football right now. No way we're going to lose 4 in a row to this one team. Michigan beats them again. And then Michigan proceeds to go plant their flag at midfield.
Oh, that was that game.
That was that
That's
game.
a flag.
When you're ready.
And they went into a full-blown slugfest.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was not pretty.
ZVK, wow.
The thoughts and opinions of ZVK do not reflect the thoughts and opinions of the Pinball Mafia, just because it's physically on our stream right now.
Well, obviously ZVK, I'm an Ohio State fan because we have your greatest quarterback ever playing for the Texans.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, this is the movie code.
There are no gameplay differences. It is all just the animations have been switched and the callouts have been switched. Other than that, gameplay is 100% the same.
Yes.
Y'all see where that ball went?
Went right through our roadblock.
It's like I've never played this game before.
Something I think is weird is George Gomez designed some of my favorite games, but his last two were reskins of older games. Seems like older designers
Yeah, Batman.
really doing that a lot.
And what was it, Bond? Batman and Bond? Trying to remember.
Yeah.
I don't blame people for their mistakes, but I do ask that they pay for them.
What was the last game George designed?
I think it was.
Did he design X? He didn't design X-Men, did he?
No, that was Dreamer Man.
Beatles and Bond.
Yeah.
Jack Danger.
There you go. Yeah.
What about Jack?
Oh, well, I forgot who designed X-Men. It was Danger. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Batman was definitely a reskin.
What was the last game George Gomez designed? And when was
07. 007.
Okay.
We are doing a GoFundMe to pay for a Ryan Day
Contract extension of OSU.
Nice.
Yeah. Beatles and Bond. Oh, Beatles and Bond. Okay, yeah.
Beatles and Bond.
Tales of the Beatles.
Everyone have some Beatles and Bond.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Batman's a reskin of Batman.
But no, Gomez did 007, and that is not a reskin of anything.
No, it definitely is not.
Batman 66 is a reskin. They reskinned the
Dark Knight?
Yeah,
the Dark Knight
the
Batman.
other Batman game.
But
Whatever.
man, it is so reskinned. It's hard to almost tell that it's the same game.
Did they have the rotisserie on that one too?
Yeah.
Yep.
There was a thing.
It did
that
almost
turned.
nothing, but yes, they had it.
Yeah.
It just got much more advanced.
It didn't have any of the features.
Yeah.
007 is Striker Extreme.
Okay. I had not looked into that.
I'd really have to see that. I'm not saying you're lying, but
Right.
I need to see it.
X-Men is a reskin of Spy Hunter, but with ramps.
Yeah, double scoring. Oh, damn it.
That's funny.
Oh, okay.
So you're talking about the
Oh
new
my
X-Men,
God.
Pat?
Come on, just get the
because
freaking ramp.
Rush is a reskin of old X-Men.
That
For the most
sucks.
part, yes.
And these dashes exuded this.
So what are we doing to differentiate old X-Men versus new X-Men?
I don't know. I haven't been on Pinside since the game came out to really know.
One of them was uncanny.
The new one is the Uncanny X-Men.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe
So
it's
what
UX.
was the old one just plain
I think
X-Men?
it was just
Yeah,
X-Men.
it was just X-Men.
That sounds right.
So I'm guessing the new one is UXM.
Yeah.
Oh look, both probably UXM.
Right.
I'm going to tell you what, I have been loving the new X-Men. I am so glad we bought that Pro. Y'all streamed it last week without me again, right?
Yes.
Did you have fun on it? Isn't that a blast? I'm glad you got to come over to do it.
I mean, when it, because it hit the floor in Houston, and that was a treat. So I'm glad I was able to get quite a few games in.
Adriatic Archives, I don't know that that'll happen. Since CERN had no IP of the movie stuff that they were allowed to use or wanted to purchase. They had their own stuff in there. So one enterprising fella took hours upon hours upon hours of his time and clipped the movie stuff and call outs and synced them to everything in this game.
Yeah, it's very well done.
Yeah. And it is really puts the game over the top.
Yeah. For me, I have an Avengers Premium that somebody did that to as well. So all the Avengers movie stuff is in the premium. It's great. I love it.
I didn't think the animations in X-Men were bad. The only thing I think is bad is the girl doing Rogue's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If-
It ain't good.
It depends on what she's saying. Every once in a while, it's bearable.
Right. But there's a few of them. They're like, oh, it's just, yeah.
Like your skin crawl.
Right.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtle ones brings in April from the movie, doing the newscast, I believe.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they used the real April from the movie.
Neat. Somebody might do it, but it's just gonna take somebody who's a huge fan. You have to be a huge fan of it. You have to have the technical knowledge on how to do it, and you have to have the time.
Yeah.
If all three of those things line up,
Then you're golden.
you might get what you want.
Well, what you have to do whenever you put, movie code in it, you have to turn off automatic updates. Because if it tries to update with that cracked code, it doesn't work. Or I don't know what it does. I'm afraid to try it.
It would write over it.
It writes over it.
Yeah.
So what you got to have is a copy of it.
Which is what I got. Yeah.
And then
All you got to do is swap SD cards. You just swap them back and forth.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Okay. Thanks, Ferris. Yeah.
what
Is it
usually
my mic?
happens
Oh, great.
is you have to wait. Here's the other problem with it. If a new code comes out and it's something that's important, you don't update to it until the person who made your movie code, in this instance, fixes it.
Takes all the time to fix it. Yeah, the 87 cartoon, yeah.
Yeah, this is free on Pinside. I'm sure he would take a donation, but it's free. He said it was getting choppy. I turned mine off and on and reset it, and it started working.
If you try to turn it off and back on.
Is that better? Well, I just took the mic out and just reseated it and moved it. Is that doing okay now, guys? I think it is.
Hello, Newman.
All right.
Hello,
Yeah.
Newman.
All right. Oh, man.
Dolby
Nice
Rob.
ball, by the way, Preston.
You're right.
Thank you.
What is this?
Hey,
You're
Preston.
a family member. Thank you for being such. Welcome to the family.
39
Again,
months? Is that what that says?
39 months
really
straight.
small. You are getting close to Burrs, who's now at 76?
Yep.
76 months. 39 months. These are big, long time spans.
It's
Sinky!
insane.
They love us long time.
Yeah, it's over 3 years Picard has been subscribed, which is nuts.
Sinky, one of our originals.
60,000 points, hype! Yeah, so you got Bears here today to deal with.
Yeah. You don't want to do that with Burrs in the chat, Sinky.
Yeah, he's at about 200 and something.
227, I think, when we came up with.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of there.
0.5.
0.5.
Excuse me.
Yes, don't
Yeah.
want to lose the 0.5.
Actually,
Yeah.
that 0.5 is a lot.
You gotta catch up now.
Yeah, that's a big 0.5.
Oh, man, come on.
Every 15 minutes, I think, is 50 points. Playing the new pinball table has got me watching X-Men cartoon again.
Oh, wow.
I actually went back and watched Deadpool Wolverine again. once it came out on Disney Plus.
Oh, Kelly and I were planning on it. Just I've been too busy.
Yep. Watch that. I watched the first couple Pirates again for like the millionth time.
Yeah.
I gave Alan grief about it. Don't worry.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
And how apathetic he is to the whole thing.
He could not care any.
He could not care any less.
Yeah.
As much as he loves the beach, and the whole movie's filmed on the damn fucking beach.
We just need to tell him that he like catches a fish in like the third
I guess we'll have to
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Whoa! I didn't know it was a fishing movie."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the whole thing about
Apparently-
catching speckled trout.
We have to set Solar Ride
Check.
aside for Burrs, apparently.
Set it aside.
Yeah, because how many points until Burrs gets Solar Ride?
Oh, he's working on it.
Right.
All right.
What are we talking about?
I don't even want to say a crazy number because he'll eventually get there. They're just saying like how many more points does Burrs need to go to redeem them for Solar Rides?
That's a Shax.
Almost done on Chaos.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
I mean, we gave him a sword by his name. We got that going for him.
True. He does have a cool sword.
Bop 2.0.
How many? We didn't even ask him if he wanted it.
We just did it.
I did it. Yeah, I just said I was like, "Yep, Burrs. Yeah, that makes sense." And I don't think
Does Sinky have one?
I don't think anyone that is a mod on the channel has ever asked or been asked if they wanted it. They just got it.
Does Sinky have one?
I don't know if he was. Yeah, probably. He's one of the people that I think probably would.
He was an original.
Have been someone I did that for,
Hey, Skywalker.
or did that too. More to the point. Yeah, Sinky has
Free
one.
ice cream delivery for a month. Yeah, I thought he did, Burrs.
Sinky has one. Okay.
How did that not
Have
hit?
a sword by your name.
Right.
Get in there.
It has a sweetness to it.
It's very sweet. I think this might be my favorite Isla. It's. I mean, I'm only a little over halfway through this,
I am enjoying it
but
more than I've enjoyed other islands.
yeah, it's really high up there.
As long as Kelly's not around to mute people. That's funny. When she did it, she had no idea that it muted for such a long time.
That was insane.
Oh no.
Yeah, I forget what it was, like 15 minutes, and it would have
There
taken
we
us
go.
past the end of the stream, I think. Because
She was jokingly doing it, and it's like a thing that you can't.
Undo.
Well, you can, and a mod can go in and undo it.
Okay.
I don't even think she knew how to go undo it.
Oh
No, well, she would know how to undo it if she had her like mod page up on
Yeah,
the thing. But because she did it like with a quick button on the chat thing, we don't have that window pulled up. The mod window. So she couldn't get to it to figure it out.
no. Got it.
It was me.
She was jokingly timing me out. Yeah, and it ended up being a bit much.
So she'll be here around 10:10.
Right.
We were instructed to go late.
We were.
She's coming in from the Renaissance Festival, if you weren't here earlier. I am sure she's probably dressed and wants to show off her Renaissance outfit.
That's my best guess.
That's my best guess, too.
When is the Stern December kind of contest
What,
starting?
do anybody know what the hell that is?
No clue
I got
whatsoever.
the email about the updates are coming. Make sure you have your machine set to update
Yeah.
for the contest.
And we did.
Yeah.
We installed
And then
the
there
update.
was a teaser YouTube video that was all of like 8 seconds long, and it was just the Stern logo and a race car sound.
She went by herself, but to meet other people. So she did go with other people. Now, what was the other thing you said?
The Stern
Stern.
contest thingy, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh
They sent an
yeah.
email out about all the games are being updated for this thing, and the video teaser is just the Stern logo, which moves onto the screen and then moves off the screen and has a race car sound, and that was it. It was like 8 seconds long.
Yeah, I noticed that both my Black Knight and Iron Maiden updated yesterday. So
I
they got
assume
brand
it'll
new
be similar to
updates.
the high score thing they did a while back, where they recorded highest scores in each state.
Oh, that'll be easy in Texas. We got this.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, nobody in Texas knows how to play pinball.
There's like six people up in like
Yeah.
Connecticut that
Nice
are
ball,
like,
by the way, Leon.
we have a shot, and then we're here. Not happening.
If you don't mind, go ahead and pull me a little bit too. Thank you.
Can't get enough of that lovely sound.
That'll work. Thank you, sir. That's so sweet. It's amazingly sweet.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's what Piper would tell me.
Oh, what did she say?
Piper,
Just-
she always says cheers.
oh, really?
Yeah, and
She
she'll
picked
slam
up
the
on-
hell out of your drink too.
Oh, no.
She's like, cheers. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Like daughter, like father.
Yeah, like that is correct. Everything in Texas is bigger except the pinball team score.
Oh, dang.
Dun, 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 dun. We need some sound effects for Pat.
Right. Yeah.
Since he's taken over for Moody.
Oh, you may
Yeah,
have
just-
been able to. Sing
Yeah.
that.
I suddenly was thinking about this hot sauce is made in New York City.
No idea. Is that a reference to something I don't know?
No, he's saying everything in Texas except the pinball team score is basically
Oh,
Yeah, she's
okay.
driving.
Like-
She should be okay.
like get a roll.
Oh, from that commercial.
Right.
Yes, I know what
Yeah,
you're
the
talking
salsa
about.
commercial.
Yeah.
I think it was Picante or
Well, look
whatever
at
it was.
Yeah. Want me to ban him? No, I think we're good. Hope Kelly ain't wasted. I trust that if she's driving, she hasn't drank too much. She's typically very good about that. She's not a big drinker, really.
Yeah. You get her bottle of red, maybe another story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, she a red wine drinker?
She likes red wine. Yeah.
yeah. And when she's at like TPF or something, and we're all around, and she's like just comfortable and like feels safe, she'll just go for it. And we're
Yeah,
like,
she knows
"All
she's
right."
not driving.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, my room's upstairs. I'm with people that'll help, and I'm gonna have a good time tonight.
What ball are we on? I didn't even-
3.
Oh, great.
She's riding Buttercup.
All three of us beat the high score for the last game.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I was winning after ball 2. And
then,
y'all,
then all of a sudden we decided to play.
yes. Now I'm in a solid 3rd,
Yeah.
depending on what Craig does.
Oh, and I'm way in last right now. I need a miracle on this last ball.
You need to go see Miracle Max.
I'm gonna go try.
You're just almost dead.
38 minutes are deleted by a moderator. So you
Oh.
can time to 600 seconds. Oh man. So that's 10 minutes. Yeah.
So he said you have permission to time me out if you can untime me out.
Oh, okay. You can't do 10 minutes. For 30 seconds, okay.
I think he removed the timeout of the VK.
Oh, okay, cool.
So when I guess you time them out, all their things they type disappear.
Oh man.
Double scoring.
Local woman arrested riding horse.
Right.
Fair.
News it.
She could park it at our neighbor's house. Our neighbor has 2 horses.
Yeah, there's 2
She
horses
does.
next door right now.
Yeah.
directly behind us.
Our neighbor happens to be a veterinarian.
Oh really? I didn't know
Yes.
that.
You guys see that shit?
Is horses her specialty, or is it mostly like dogs and cats and all that?
I really
think
don't.
so. I
I don't
think-
know what she does. I've never really talked to her about it. I just know
Okay.
she's a vet, and not from a war.
Right.
Bet on a vet. How lucky can
This
you
seems like one of the sterns that are really better as a premium than a pro.
Agreed.
get? Yes, it is.
That's why they have one.
Yes.
Yes.
There's really only a handful of them that we truly believe that. This one is one. I believe Godzilla is one.
You want to go and read up the score? I don't think I'm going to catch up to you.
It's well, this is the so far, and I do
Yeah.
feel relatively confident.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see how it goes.
All right. That's my last ball, so let's see if I can make a miracle happen.
I'm trying to think
I
what
think
other.
America-
Oh,
Trying to save time later.
Ghostbusters was a great premium over a pro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great premium over a pro.
Yeah, it does add a lot.
Yep.
Glad to see the dinosaurs dropping.
I think Godzilla Pro is kind of. I say poppy or poopy.
It says poopy.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Poppy.
Everything is just perfectly where my glasses are slightly fuzzy, and without my glasses, it's slightly fuzzy.
Yeah, I haven't played enough Food Premium.
Maybe you need in-between glasses. To measure this distance, and go to the optometrist and say, I need glasses that can help me see exactly this far.
Yeah.
Because I stream.
Well, for a while when we made the text bigger, it was better without the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Starting to like Foo Premium now. There was a lot to like on the Foo Premium. I didn't think it was a must-have, but when we bought it, we didn't have much money, so we bought the
Yeah,
Pro.
it was pro or nothing.
Yeah.
Especially since we went in halvesies with Alan.
Yeah, so yeah, it's the only game we've done that with. So it's Foo Fighters is half Alan, half Leon and I.
Godzilla guys will start loving it like Medieval Madness.
Unless there's another MM I'm not thinking
I
about.
guess in what way? Like, what do you mean by that? Because yeah, I love it, and I love Medieval Madness.
I like the Jaws Pro, but it's missing that entire upper part. Well, there you go. I do believe Jaws is a great premium.
Jaws is a great premium.
I still don't like Jaws that much.
So after the tournament at, forgive me,
Houston?
no, Louisiana. We're just.
Oh
in the
yeah,
south.
Louisiana. Oh yeah, we were at
So bad with names.
Brian's house.
Brian, thank you. I'm sorry, Brian. If you ever watch this, I'm terribly sorry. I know your name. But we were at Brian's house. I played Jaws there more than I've ever played Jaws anywhere else. And I really started to enjoy it.
No.
But if it was my money, I still would skip over it for X-Men or.
Oh, all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis and I replaced all the little receivers in our sterns with ones with little antennas on them. Because you're right, the stern ones are crap.
You
Yeah.
we're talking.
90% of the
I think
games are
something
offline.
You ready, Preston?
Yes.
Where were 90% of the games offline?
Local arcade.
Go ahead.
Okay.
One of-
You're first.
Yep.
With do you want the score or you want to wait?
I already got the score.
Okay, good. You're first, then Leon.
Yep.
And then Dennis.
Gotcha.
So I had a customer friend of mine messaging me complaining about them going offline, and I just messaged her today, going, "Man, I've got no control over that."
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Like
sorry.
Stern puts crappy antennas in.
I just
Leon
have to sit
and
so
I
far
bought
forward.
new antennas and plugged them in, and we put a Wi-Fi extender on the Wi-Fi, and it still goes offline.
Yeah.
What does?
The damn games at work.
After she sent that, I did move the one from Turtles over to X-Men since it was newer, and I knew more people would care about it. So it does have the antenna in it now. But Turtles doesn't. We really need to get, we're moving our Wi-Fi to the ceiling eventually, so that should help.
I hope.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I completely missed out on I asked for an explanation of the Medieval Madness thing, and it has scrolled off the screen so far, so long ago
people
for
can
me.
get sick of
I can't
playing
remember
ML.
Medieval the other day. It wasn't amazing, but I got Royal Madness for the first time and it was exciting. Yeah, Royal Madness is fun.
I love Medieval Madness.
I do too. I do too.
I agree that it is kind of
I think it's overhyped.
It's in my top 10.
It's a great game. I just think it's overhyped for as much love as it
the
gets.
gameplay would be on its own, I think, overhyped, because it really is kind of like do what you can to be safe in bashing the castle all day. So in that way, it does kind of get a little repetitive. But the theme is so great.
Yes. And the call-outs are great. I mean,
And
Well, Bally Williams was just knocking humorous pinball machines out of the park for that entire decade.
it crushed it.
And
really those 3 years. I mean, because to me it was, because you had,
even
Attack from Mars come out about the same time as
even
Medieval.
Junkyard, which we had, we liked, we enjoyed, we got rid of it. Still had good humor in it.
Yeah.
And they made a theme of a junkyard, and they made it work.
Yeah. We also have No Good Gophers, which is another great one.
Yeah.
I love No Good Gophers.
No Good Gophers is very
Yeah.
good. It's
It's
one
really
I've played
good.
less than others.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for me, if I'm walking into an arcade or a show or whatever, and there's
Monster
medieval,
Bash, yeah.
and because I know what he was going to say earlier is that Attack from Mars is a superior game with the relatively the same layout,
Yep. Right.
and I think it is for ownership. Having it in your house all the time, you can play it anytime you want. But if I go into a show or whatever, an arcade, and they have Attack from Mars and Medieval Madness next to each other, I'm walking up to Medieval Madness every single time without hesitation. But it's for the one-off, I play it a few times, I do really well, and then I go to Attack from Mars, and like getting to the, wizard
See,
mode or
I
whatever.
do not ever play Medieval Madness and think, man, this is just like playing Attack from Mars. Ever.
Well, the experience of the game isn't the same, but the layout is pretty much the same.
I just don't see it.
That's crazy.
Here we go.
Yes, even got the same inserts.
So
I get it.
well, listen. So I see where you're coming from with the Jurassic Park Foo Fighters thing. I still think you're sort of wrong, but I'll grant it to you. for
I
sake of
get
argument. But Attack from Mars.
It's just in my
Medieval
mind,
Madness
the
are like
shots are in slightly different spots. I get they're not. I get it. I never compare the two.
You've got to get going if you're going to save everyone.
Face it, Preston, you're not going to save
You think
everyone.
Attack from Mars is faster. I thought you were going to say Medieval Madness was faster.
No. Attack from Mars is definitely faster than Medieval, for sure, yes. That I agree with.
It probably is the same designer. It's the same guy that
Yeah, it's
kind of
Eddie.
retired, and he came back, and he's the same guy who did.
Venom.
Is it?
He's the same guy who did Stranger Things.
I thought it was Venom.
Well, he might have done Venom too. I don't know, but I know he did Stranger Things.
Brian Eddy, yeah.
Yeah, and look at that. It's another fan layout with a big shot in the middle. He likes fan layouts with a big shot in the middle.
Yeah. To me, I love, the thing about Medieval Madness to me is I love the fact there's a moat around the castle, and there's both a bridge and a drawbridge
It's
that you
great.
got to knock down.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's very well done.
And they got the catapult shot on the far left.
Love that.
And,
Yes, the pop-up guys. It's got more toys. Yeah.
and I
has more
swear
toys than
that
Attack from
right
Mars.
ramp is much lower on Medieval Madness than it is over there on
Yes,
Attack.
agreed. It is.
And it's also
That's what I'm saying. It's not an exact.
yeah, it's got that super ass steep princess ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
you
not
gotta
a
hit it
perfect
right
mirror
on.
image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're definitely not a mirror image game, but they're close.
Well, I mean, Brian likes fans, and how much more different can you make a fan layout?
Right. You can only go so far with it.
We
The answer is none.
We know of at least 4 ways.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he's maxed out
Yeah.
how different he can make a fan layout.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I enjoy playing all 4 of those games.
Right.
You somehow saved that,
Yeah,
Preston.
nice save.
Thanks. Ow!
I just like the fact that they're still able to come up with really interesting layouts on these new modern games. I mean, Stern has
So,
really been doing
I
so
gotta-
well.
It's not an
How-
easy task.
Yeah.
How did Bally Williams through the 90s
Uh-huh.
make so many non-licensed titles that were so good? They were making licensed titles with it. I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, but they sprinkled them in.
But they sprinkled in non-licensed titles that were so good, like Whitewater, right
Yeah.
there.
The
Boom.
Theater of Magic.
Theater of Magic.
Arabian Nights.
Yeah, Arabian Nights, Junkyard. Granted, Junkyard's not the prime example, but it was still a good machine.
Yeah.
Um,
So the whole crate idea is pretty
No
cool.
Good Gophers.
And that I
It's
love.
just
I've always loved that game.
Championship Pub. Circus Voltaire. Just
Yes.
great title after great title.
Yeah.
And Stern makes one, and it didn't do that well.
Right.
And it was a beloved remake of Black Knight. But now then they're remaking it, so it must have caught back on because they
the pro
or they wouldn't have gone back to it
Right.
to redo it.
Right.
You will appreciate American pinball when they are gone. Yeah, those barbecues are going to be worth a fortune.
I don't really
Yeah, I don't
like
think
Jersey
so.
Jack, but I feel they push Stern to make good games again. Maybe so. It's funny because the non-licensed games were generally bigger hits than the licensed ones.
Yeah.
AP when they are.
I still,
People came around on Black Knight. I think that's what happened, Burrs. I think a lot of people realized, hey, this is a good game. I think people were disappointed with the premium having the clear upper playfield that didn't seem like it had a lot.
There wasn't enough there.
Yeah, people were expecting the other 2 Black Knights look.
And if they would, I bet you, if they could have done the same thing with the same mechanics up top, but used a piece of wood
Yeah,
with graphics all over it.
and it sold like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they were trying to find a way to be able to make a pro and premium work. And the only way they could do it is to make a clear playfield on the top so you could see through it to see the pop bumpers and all that. To me, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It was an interesting idea, but it just, the way it was implemented wasn't right.
Or you could have done, they could have gone like the way of Whitewater, which has basically a plastic upper playfield, but it's just all covered with graphics.
Yeah.
I disagree with either argument. I do know,
I don't know
everyone
anyone complaining about
the upper playfield was complaining about the play more than the see-through. I disagree with either argument, honestly. I don't know what the deal was, Burge. I'm just talking through.
Yeah, and I do know this about the premium Black Knight. The problem with that clear playfield is it gets scratched up and then it becomes dull and it really makes the game look bad.
They did it with Elvis.
Did they?
The clear upper playfield with Elvis.
Yep, they did.
Really, Elvis had a clear upper?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Very much so. 'Cause we own 2 of them.
I mean, the number one problem with people were looking for things to complain about. Yeah, I guess you could argue
Well, that you know what?
That happens all the time.
Every new pinball machine release is
Let's find what's wrong.
What's wrong with the title?
Right.
That's mine.
Why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do
Right.
that?
I think that's
Always.
mine, Preston.
Mine doesn't have a band.
Mine doesn't have a band either, and I just poured some more in mine.
Ooh, why would 2 people not have a band? This seems like insanity.
You sure this isn't yours?
I never set mine over there.
Did you pick yours up from here?
Oh, shit. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Come
Yes.
on, no.
That's where I put mine.
Oh, thank you.
Well, no. I put mine there a couple of times, but the last time we played, I put mine here. I came back, filled it up.
All right, I trust you. Doesn't really matter.
Unless this runny stiffly nose is.
Okay, here, let's see.
Darn.
Yeah, this is mine.
Overall, I think we all do, Burrs. Just so many people like to find something to nitpick about.
Always.
Just human nature.
I mean, I'm not immune to picking apart a new game, but like the new Metallica. Alan thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I don't like, I mean, I love all the stuff they added to it,
Yeah.
except the art.
I agree.
Not a fan of the art. And
I would if it wasn't for the old art existing.
Yeah.
I mean, in a vacuum, the new one looks great.
Yeah, true.
Only when compared against the
But
old version do I think,
I love that Dirty Donnie art is amazing.
yeah.
What I do like about the new art is that when the black lights hit and those half skeleton faces glow,
Yeah.
there's a lot of cool stuff with the black lights in that game.
There is.
So that I like. But in general, just looking at the art, not a fan.
I wouldn't be, at the end of the day, if y'all decided to trade out this one for the new one, I wouldn't be mad
They're calling
that this
that's
one
a
is
ball.
gone, but I would be. Because the new one genuinely has a lot of extra stuff, and like I get it.
I
you know?
protest.
I don't think the art is as good as this old version, but
If there's new modes to go with the new songs, I didn't play a new mode when I was at.
Yeah.
Did you play a new mode at IAPA?
It's I couldn't hear it.
I don't think
Metallica,
you
yeah.
did. But
Oh, you couldn't hear the machine, yeah.
yeah.
because Leon
so-
blew up the one at IAPA.
I got
He did
pretty far
good.
in it.
Yeah. I don't know. And maybe I don't
But the
even remember.
the new inserts is great. There's a lot of neat new stuff.
Yeah, there's now a 2 times playfield insert.
Paladin Arcade rating with a party of 19. Welcome Raiders. What were you
Nice.
playing, Paladin? Welcome.
What do you guys think about the new 2 times insert on the Metallica?
Right.
'Cause I think it's great. Come on, everybody.
Yeah, we keep talking about the new
Hello,
Metallica.
Chris. Thanks for the follow.
No, So for the people that are just coming in here, we think, and that's me and Dennis, maybe you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
Yeah,
Alan is the only one.
The
in
old
other
art for Metallica and the old like Sparky and everything is way better to me than the new version, as far as just like how it looks. I mean, and we have the old version. Happy Sunday, Scott. How's it going? And I just prefer this old version so much over the other one that even with all the new cool features and stuff, I still think I just prefer this
Yes,
one
so
a
the
little
cool
bit.
thing is it didn't cost us any money.
Yep.
And we still get to go play the other one every once in a while.
Yeah, I think everybody here had a great Thanksgiving, so yeah.
Oh yeah, my Thanksgiving was great. I
Yep.
cooked an excellent turkey out on the pit and had Preston and all the family over. It was great.
Board Gaming Geek. I just turned on a new person to board games this weekend.
Yes, he did.
Who is?
My nephew, John, over Thanksgiving, my son-in-law and I were playing Expeditions. And
Expedition Unknown.
John was at the house with us, kind of held hostage because his family had left him at the house for a little bit.
That's a good way to do it.
And asked him if he wanted to play, and he did. And man, he enjoyed the hell out of it. I told him to go to your website. I'm like, if you really like this, go to Board Gaming Geek's website. I know the guy who owns it. And, I was like, there's lists of games. I mean, you'll have a ball.
Yep.
And so he did all night long. That's what he did. And then for the 5-hour drive home, apparently that's all he did was talk to his mom and dad about board games the whole drive home.
So you heard it here. If you want to get someone into board games, hold them hostage.
Sure, that's an official view of the Pinball Mafia.
So my brother-in-law texted me, and I texted you because I was looking for suggestions for game because he wanted some game suggestions to buy him for Christmas because he's into it now. He picked up. I mean, Expeditions is not a light game.
No, it is not.
It's not the heaviest of heavy games.
It is not.
7 pounds?
Huh?
7 pounds?
Yeah, it's about a 7-pounder.
Yeah. Convert that to dollars.
You're talking some cash.
Yeah.
Scott, while we're talking about board games, how do you pronounce that? I never can say Teotihuacan? I don't know. Teotihuacan.
Yeah.
Played that now 4 times in the last 3 days. Loving that game.
What is with this
Yeah.
crazy game?
There are people
I'm
that
gonna
say,
move over so I can read better.
Teotihuacan, and I think those people are crazy.
I tried Cities and Castle combo over the holiday.
Really like them. Okay. I don't even know that I've ever heard of them. Maybe I have.
What is Cities and Castle combo? We played Castle of Burgundy over Thanksgiving too.
Yep. I got this week. I got some more. I obviously played Teotihuacan.
Last night we played it.
I played some more Thunder Road.
Abiotic, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
And we just before the stream we played some Kabanga, and what else did we play right before the stream?
That's not a hat.
That's not a hat.
Of which I lost. Wasn't even close.
Cities is a city building drafting game, and Castle combo is a 9-card tableau builder. Super quick. Okay.
Well,
What's the score, Craig?
Cities. I like the idea. Building cities is interesting to me.
Yep. Oh, there's a game I got actually at BGG Con or BGG Spring. That was Paper Tales. Which I've heard a lot about. And
Tipper Tales?
Paper Tales.
Paper Tales. Okay.
And it is a game where you are drafting cards to build a little city. And I need to read the rules for it, and we need to play it. 'Cause I've heard great things, and when I did know the rules, it was seemed pretty cool.
Smells like peat over here. Did somebody pour themselves a Port Charlotte?
No new, it's just what's been sitting around. Yeah. Oh, that's the name of the game. I thought you were sneezing saying Tio. Well, those both sound cool, Scott.
Tissue?
I'll have to look at that.
Right. No, just playing a game.
Okay, recommended a nice family type board game for all folks over 18. Oh, recommend a nice family board game for all folks over 18, but girls and guys.
Is Zuckham's done.
So just people that are. It depends on your player count. Yeah.
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride is you can't go wrong with Ticket to Ride. I think. I
Monopoly.
I got my tickets and hotel for TPF. Glad that's squared away. I forgot for a minute with everything going on here. Yeah, you guys have been really busy recently.
What's that one with you build the tiles with the rivers and the land?
Oh, Carcassonne.
Carcassonne, yeah, that's a good one.
It's another good one, just for like a family weight game. Not Monopoly. You all have already played it. So
Yeah, a million times.
you know why not.
I have it on my phone. I play it all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get sucked in that new Monopoly app that's been like advertised everywhere?
No. I just got
Just
the
like
old
a
one.
old
I got
one?
the old one, yeah.
Okay.
If you want my favorite party game, which I haven't got to play in ages, what's the one where you get the rocks and the rope for those different steps?
Pictures.
Pictures.
Pictures is a good party game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great 5-player game.
Yes.
If you want something super casual and for 5 players, exactly.
Yes, I highly
go for that
highly
game. I wouldn't
recommend
play it with
Pictures.
any more or less than 5.
Yeah. But it's fun and easy to learn and understand.
Oh, speaking of tournaments, we've got one coming up on Wednesday, don't we?
Takedo
Yes, this
might
Wednesday.
also be a
Yes.
good one.
Still, is it going to still start at 6?
Yeah, start at 6. It's also the X-Men launch party. So it's a tournament and the new game launch.
Woohoo! Yes.
What's everyone's thoughts on Evil Dead? I think they knocked that one out of the park, but I hate the theme. I'm just not a good horror film buff.
Yeah, I still need to go watch the video on that. I haven't watched the video on that one
Yeah.
yet.
But wow, did they do a good job making that movie into a pinball.
What do they got in there? King Kong?
I'm guessing ourselves will be outsell. I agree. Outsell even.
Ourselves.
Y'all must be talking about Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slinky says it will outsell barbecue.
You think?
Yeah, barbecue is a weird thing. I mean, I do miss Barry, but still, it's like, I don't know.
So I'm guessing y'all are answering Board Game Geek's
Yeah.
question. I was so impressed with a game that I wanted to hate.
I like what Pat said there.
What did Pat say?
Can we
Speaking of launch party, can we get Stern to get a better quality plaque maker?
Yeah, 'cause all they do is send out a plaque, and you've got to apply the sticker to it yourself. It doesn't
Really?
even come. Yeah, it doesn't even come on the plaque.
Wow.
They just send you a wooden plaque.
I would rather them buy a whole bunch of 3D printers and print some kind of
Yeah.
cool thing
Looking
for a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got so much wall space.
Speaking of it, we have one right here.
God damn it.
Yes.
When we
Oh,
did the John
yes.
Wick launch party, Preston, little focus.
Little focus.
There you go. Preston won this, and it's just a sticker that you put on,
Oh, let me see.
and we're gonna have an X-Men launch party Wednesday.
Yes, we is.
Our X-Men launch party is this Wednesday. Hot train. Woo, woo.
Yep.
Okay, back to
The future.
Geek's question. Man, I do not like horror stuff that much. I wanted to hate it. I hated the original Evil Dead movie. But apparently the second one is hysterical, and they made it mainly after the second one,
What's that?
The Evil Dead.
Oh, got it.
And I gotta say, what they did with that game kind of blew me away. I really like what they did.
I gotta go watch the video. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, you can pick which movie you want to play. That is true.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Kind of like Alien and Aliens kind of thing.
Oh, by the way, the football game's 28-3 now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Craig told me when I was playing last. It's about what I thought would happen.
Yeah.
San Francisco was the sacrificial lamb.
I will say, Spooky Pinball has really been doing good with their themes. Their game build looks, to me, over the last handful of games, better than their first games. I wasn't a fan of their build quality when they first started. I gave them a break because they were new and they were figuring things out and trying to build pinball machines.
Yeah, they're going in the right direction. It's just a slow
Yeah,
process.
the first one was what, Haunted?
Yeah,
America's Most Haunted.
America's Most Haunted.
Yeah, to me, it felt kind of amateurish.
Yeah, it looked like
did.
looked like a
It
little
did.
garage game,
Yeah.
but that's kind of what it was.
Yeah, the sounds were just
There.
really, yeah.
No
Yeah.
way to next.
Code is the only sketchy thing with Spooky. Okay.
That, by the way, Pat, Allen's light up trophy that y'all had up in Michigan was crazy. Ooh. America's Most Haunted was trash.
Yeah, it really was.
It was a neat game with a lot of neat concepts.
Right.
I enjoyed flipping it, but the quality of the build wasn't.
Yeah, I never wanted to own one.
Yeah,
No.
it never. If the price would have been a lot lower, but all the boutique games,
Scooby and Looney, yes.
the problem is.
I would still take a Looney Tunes.
Oh my God, yes, I would. I really like Looney Tunes a lot.
So if my secret Santa out there from Pinside is listening, I'll take a Looney Tunes.
I'll take a Looney Tunes. Yeah.
Have they fixed the under cabinet mech issues? They always have. I don't even know what that is, Pat, because we've never owned a spooky pinball.
I can't speak
Until
to that.
now, we have total nuclear annihilation.
That's
right.
So now we own a spooky pinball.
3. Damn.
But it's working fine.
Yep. Millions of years.
Millions of years.
Yes.
Did you get another high score?
Yes.
Preston.
You need to write it down or you got it?
648, 430,
580.
580.
Yeah, you got it.
Fantastic.
Well, that should hold for me. If I get 300,000, I think I'm doing okay.
Oh, no, don't you do it. Come on, give me that. That's not coming
Oh,
back, is it?
Ultraman?
Oh.
Yeah, because I know they did with Halloween, which is the same game.
Well, that was evil. All right, Preston, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Ultraman or Halloween.
Give it a go.
All right. Of course, you're first.
Okay.
Then it would be Leon,
Okay.
and then me.
And then Alan. Or sorry, you're not Alan.
I'm not Alan.
You're Craig.
I'm Craig. Yeah, the other Alan.
So Ultraman and Halloween were not two games that I liked. We went and streamed Halloween at a friend's house when it came out, and what impressed us was the sound quality. The sound coming out of that game.
Yeah,
was,
especially in a home environment where you can hear everything so
yes,
well.
yeah. It
Are
was.
you talking about Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
I'm gonna say DJ's Point, DJ Z Point.
To Jurassic Park.
We don't have a link to it, but it is findable on
Pinside. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
go to Pinside and search for it, you will find the thread with it.
How did that miss?
And you just got to put it on an SD card.
DKG!
Hey!
Man, I feel like it's been a while. How's it going?
DKG.
Maybe it hasn't been, but it feels like it's been a while. Nice to see you. Always nice to see you.
Yeah.
Bunch of fingers? I can't get Jurassic Park back online without Dennis entry.
So I don't think there's multiple custom codes for Jurassic Park. It's just the movie code.
Yep.
Delightful menu for us chili sea bass, I believe.
I think you've missed a couple weeks. I've missed last week. I missed something else. If we knew, Leon, is there a certain version to this movie code? He's asking if we know what version. Is it the latest one?
I haven't been on Pinside in a while, so I
So,
don't know.
there you go.
I don't know if he's done a newer one or not. But it is the one that includes the Insider Connected, which is really all you need.
I don't know if he wants a donation or not. I mean, anyone can ask for one.
You know,
and
it's free.
You can give them
It's up to
whatever
you.
you
All you have to
feel
do,
it's worth.
all you have to do, go on Pinside and send him a PM. At least that's the way it was last year.
Yeah, it's free. I'm sure he'll take a donation.
Right.
I do Secret Santa every year. I just sent off my gift to my guy a few days ago. I always get good stuff. I like doing the Secret Santa on Pinside. It's one of the best things about that site. That and all the tech support.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So,
right, 'cause-
Sinky, every year, Leon reminds me of Secret Santa after they've closed the cutoff.
Yep.
So I never get to do it.
Did you send him
Into
a
the Scooby-Doo. There is somebody on Pinside that every year sends somebody a free pinball machine.
Holy shit.
What?
So who knows if I'll get that guy or not.
Wow.
So another reason why you would think he would tell me, double our chances of getting a free pinball machine.
Well, it changed my path to the other.
Oh. All right. Beep. Oh, come on.
I still haven't gotten my package in the mail, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Takes a while to get those 18-wheelers up down the residential streets.
When you get that call to schedule your delivery, you'll
Yeah.
It's off. He doesn't want anybody to see what he's about to do. Now, look at this next entry. It's the kicker. Fight rabbit object.
So what do you think?
You did it all.
I enjoyed it. I
At
poured
least
myself some more.
re-up on something. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. So it's in the glass tonight. We have him with Bumbu.
Yep.
Leon and Craig are with Bumbu rum, liqueur, and
That's valid.
me and Dennis. And at the beginning, Craig, we're on Port Charlotte 10, heavily peated Isla Single Malt. It's great.
Got a lot of sweetness
It's
to it.
it's new to me, and I think it's gonna be my kind of go-to.
It's good.
Yeah.
Maximum charge.
I think you heard the pinball buyer.
I'm
Imagine being a
imagining
bad
being a
Santa,
bad
send
Santa.
someone a problematic game nobody wants. There would be a lot of people that would be happy to get a problematic game.
Oh.
That's how we got TNA. It was a problematic game.
That's true. We took a problematic game off someone's hands.
It's no longer a problematic game.
Oh, no. Oh, right down the center.
Yep, my turn.
Yep.
Beep.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that bumbo is very sweet. It's almost like drinking cake.
It's,
It's very sweet.
it's Bananas Foster in a bottle.
It really is.
More of a rum liqueur than it is a
Right,
rum.
than it is a rum, yeah.
It's just slightly underproof.
It's
Like a 70 instead of an 80, I think.
Yeah, it's 35%. Yeah.
yeah, it's 70. So yeah, 35%.
It's still very good.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great as like an after dinner drink kind of thing. Yeah. To me, it's like kind of like a brandy, but just sweeter.
I don't like it for like having a lot of it. If I'm in the mood for just like a
shot.
Like if I'm drinking and I want a dessert at the end,
Right, yeah.
maybe a little bit of that.
Right.
But
I'm in love with it. I love that stuff.
I don't have the same adoration.
My
for it that they
brother-in-law
do.
broke out a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle.
What?
I was happy that I got. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
no,
Hey,
yeah, you
fantastic.
think? Let me ask you, was it worth the hype? That's what I want
Well,
to know. Is
it's
it
never worth the cost for Pappy?
I've got a story to tell you about high-end whiskey when I finish this turn.
Oh, did you say you had another scotch here tonight besides that one?
I did not. So,
that's- okay.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I almost did, and it would have been our Big Ten.
Ah, got it. Okay. Which
That's
I've had.
yeah, that's the only new addition.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another taste. How much is left? I don't want to take it. Is there-
Don't worry about it.
you sure?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I brought it here for people to have some. So.
Thank you.
At least this one is available. I could. It's not like super rare. I could go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like Longhorn and grab
Okay,
another bottle of it.
Good. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So I.
Okay, go ahead.
I just don't think anything could be worth what people charge for Pappy.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, thousands of dollars for a bottle.
For a bottle.
Yeah, it's like
You're drinking Pappy and you've got butterfingers?
I'm always happy to have a dram from someone else's bottle.
You're always happy to have Pappy?
I'm always happy for Pappy when it's someone else's money. But I wouldn't pay it. So congrats, Scott. That's awesome.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, not many people have had it, so that's
I don't know.
great.
I don't know if you're a Scotch guy or especially an
is really
Isla
good.
guy,
Yeah.
but Port Charlotte has shot up my list to almost
No, you're
probably
fancy.
number one.
Happy for Pappy while playing Mappy.
That's his favorite arcade game.
Yeah, that's my favorite
I
arcade
love
game.
that. I love Mappy too.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I played it, I didn't quite figure. It took a while to figure it out.
There's more to it than would
Yes,
first seem on the
yes.
surface. Yeah.
But I loved it. I remember the first time I saw it was at
Yeah.
the Galleria in Houston.
Yeah, you want to follow that red cat and get the stuff that he goes behind in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
I knew I liked Dennis for a reason. Ooh, Azul is great.
Oh yeah, Zool is good.
Agreed.
To me, it doesn't taste quite like tequila, but it's very good. Let me clarify.
Yeah, thank you.
I know that look.
Yeah.
No, to me, Azul to me tastes more like a
Are you talking about like Clase de Azul?
the one in the blue and white bottle.
Yeah.
the really tall one.
I think he's talking about the board game Azul.
Oh,
But Clase de Azul is amazing.
yeah, it is.
like
No,
it,
it's
yeah.
great. It's
Yeah.
just to me, it doesn't taste like tequila. It's really weird. It's like it's got a hint of tequila, but to me, it's more of a liqueur.
Yeah,
It's very sweet. It doesn't burn at all.
yeah. It's very good stuff.
It is
Turns out
great.
it didn't matter, Dennis.
Yeah.
But anyway, Azul is one of mine and my wife's most played games. We have several editions of it at this point. We have Azul, we have Azul Summer Pavilion, and then we have the the travel Azul in it's like a mini version in a bag that we carry around.
I always love the
And-
little travel versions.
Yeah, a lot of times we'll go to, like when we go out to a restaurant and we order while we're waiting for our food, we'll like pull out the little travel version, have a quick game of Azul while we eat.
Yeah.
So we definitely play a lot of that. But I do prefer Ticket to Ride if I have the ability to play it. It's just sometimes you have time for Azul and you don't have time for Ticket to Ride.
Right.
And the only version of Ticket to Ride I have is I have the 10th anniversary U.S. map, and then I have the 15th anniversary for Europe. And I don't have any of the like normal smaller ones, so the table space that the big anniversary editions take up is quite a lot. Yeah. Played a lot of Azul over the holiday. Well, that's fantastic. Stained Glass of Sintra, I have only played once. I played someone else's copy. I never bought it on other people's recommendation that they didn't like it as much as the others. So I just trusted that. But then once I played it, I was like, this is actually, it's totally different, but it's quite good.
Yeah, they got an achievement.
We've been getting a lot of achievements tonight. It's great. I think everybody kind of has. I just got 2 on my last ball.
Nice.
Why does Pat like me? I knew I like Dennis for a reason.
Oh, did you have a story to tell when you got back?
I did have a story to tell about high-end whiskey. He said that he just got to try Pappy.
Right.
So over a couple weeks ago, I guess now it's been 4 weeks, it's been a month. My daughter gets married, and my son-in-law that I play that I play a lot of board games with, he and I both love whiskey, and we ordered in some really high-end whiskey to drink at the wedding. And on top of it, my daughter bought a bottle of Russell's 15.
Ooh.
Go look up Russell's 15 to see what it goes for on the secondary
I'm afraid
market.
to ask, yeah.
And that was her wedding gift to him.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
he opens the box, sees it, it's still sealed, and he puts it in the groom's room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, during the wedding reception, he comes, he's like, they've got Russell's 15 at the bar. Did you order that? And I'm like, no. We didn't have Russell's 15 on the list.
Uh-huh.
But we're drinking it. And then finally, he's like, you don't think it's the one from the groom's room? I'm like,
No way. Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
But they went and looked. They took that expensive bottle of Russell's 15
Yeah.
and
he-
opened it
did
and
he
had
send-
it at the bar and was serving it at the reception.
Did he send
Oh,
them to the room
no!
for other stuff? Is that why they did that?
I have no idea.
They
what
went and
happened.
cleaned the room of all the the beer and the stuff that we were in there drinking before. They cleaned it out, and I guess all the bourbon that was in there,
Yeah.
they just assumed
Went to the bar?
went to the bar.
Wow.
But this was sealed. It wasn't like an open bottle.
But it does have a relatively happy ending, so you can.
Pat the weirdo.
So-
Pat the weird.
So, Scott, okay, go
They
ahead.
ended up reimbursing us for the. That's my one.
God damn it! I'm just so used to mine not having a thing.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah, so they reimbursed them the money
three?
and all, so we all got to experience Russell's 15 essentially
Please tell me there's
for
another
free.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, another ball.
which I'm glad that we did because I really enjoyed that.
That's some good
That was
stuff.
good.
So were you able to recover the bottle from what they grabbed?
We recovered. There was this much left in the bottle.
Oh.
But they reimbursed me for the entire
Is
bottle.
there
Oh,
really,
good.
Pat?
Okay, yeah, because that's a screw up if I ever heard one.
I would love to get a bottle of that off of you when they bottle it.
Well, that just about sums it up.
Pat the weird.
That would be awesome. So, Pat,
That would
I'm
be
not
cool.
a giant Maker's Mark fan, but they have a couple of them, and one of them's like the Heart Collection, and it's they aged it with a bunch of French oak staves, and God, it's so good. J. Michael got a bottle of it, and I started drinking it. I was like, holy crap, this is good shit.
Yeah.
I just kept going back to it all weekend over Thanksgiving.
Yeah, eventually I would love to be in a position where I can get a barrel pick, but for me. But that is a long way off in my life, if ever.
Right. So, Pat, how did you get a barrel named after you? Or is it just...
He paid for it, so
Is that
he
what it
bought
is?
the bottle, and sorry, he bought the barrel.
Barrel, right.
And so they stamp it with your name, put it in their warehouse, they age it, and then when it comes to a time that you decide, because you can even say, hey, let it go longer than your other bourbons. Like, let it go to this length and then bottle it. A lot of distilleries will do that. And then they will bottle the whole barrel for you, and barrel
special name on it,
Yeah, for you,
labels.
like barrel pick you,
Oh,
and then they'll send them all out.
Did you see
Oh,
what
how
Pat said?
so cool.
Yeah, a friend of mine signed me up for free stuff all the time. Well, Maker's Mark used to send Christmas presents. And at the time, they
That's
did
awesome.
it for free.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they don't do that for free anymore, I'm sure. That's cool, though. That's really cool.
It is, yeah. Well, so what it's used for mainly is liquor stores will like sample a bunch of different barrels, and they go, this is our barrel. And so then they label it with the name of the store, and then it's a store pick, or a barrel pick and a store pick are the same thing.
Got it.
And so they will bottle that barrel for the store, send it out, and then they can put it on their shelves as like, hey, we chose this. You can give it a go. So then you'll go in there and buy their pick.
That's
And
cool.
but individuals can do it
as well,
as long
Right.
as you got the same
money,
money
right?
as the liquor stores.
Yeah,
do,
you gotta pay a lot for it.
Yeah.
but- yeah, got it.
You're
Like,
saying they'll take anyone's
some of
money.
them sell it at normal price, and some of them upcharge for their barrel pick.
Got it.
Like Longhorn charges like $10 or $15 more
Oh, for their barrel.
for their barrel pick.
But they also had to go to the distillery, try the different whiskeys. Like there was
had
cost
to
on
go
their
to the
side.
distillery, and they had to have fun trying it out.
Oh God.
It's not about the fun. It was a business cost. I get it.
It's not about the fun.
It's about the liquor.
A friend of mine signed me up
wax
for free
stamp.
stuff all the time. We made
That's a good story.
Mark used to send Christmas
Dude,
presents.
come on. This game is
know
this
how to wax
particular
stamp.
game we're playing is not for me.
Oh, I've done the best one I've done the best on so far.
God, I'm just screwing up every single second. I'm making a mistake.
Yeah.
Feels like.
Yeah.
As he gets chaos multi-ball.
How do you spell chaos in this game?
The yellow circles below each shot.
CHAOS.
Oh, stop it.
No, really.
It's literally spelled on the playfield.
Is it on the just?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a yellow circle below each shot.
Okay.
You got to spell it in order.
Oh, okay. Got
So if you're not hitting your C over there on the far left,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever noticed when I on ball one and I'm sitting there constantly
Going for the left side.
going
there.
left side, left side, left side? That's because I'm
Got
trying to
it,
get that
got
stupid
it.
C so I can
Okay.
then start making my other shot.
And I guess the S is the little loop
The
thing on the
helicopter.
right, the helicopter on the right. Yeah, I got it.
stars
Okay.
for the bottles. Got to keep them warm.
Got it. Okay.
Like Burr's labeled every shot. That
There
was
you
quick.
Good to see you, Burns. I'm glad you're here tonight.
I don't know.
Jackpot, Preston. Jackpot.
I think you said that too deeply and with too much force.
Yeah. Collect it if possible, then hit a control room for both C and a mode. Yeah. Got it.
That's not a bad plan, Burrs. I usually go for the C first. That way when I'm making my other shots in the modes, then I'm spelling chaos.
Got it.
Yeah, because H is always your first shot to start the mode.
Yeah.
So you got two out of the way.
Where's the shot for H? Is it that side
It's
ramp?
the T-Rex.
Dinosaur
Oh, it's
ramp.
T-Rex. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so that's okay.
Yeah, it spells chaos around the playfield.
I understand.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Is A the center shot where the spinner is?
No.
Right ramp.
Right ramp.
Right ramp is A. Okay.
Then above the right flipper, and then
The hard one is O.
Yeah.
Right.
Getting the fourth letter of chaos is a
Yeah.
bitch. I hate that
That's
shot.
the loop. That's the
Yes.
right orbit.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
got it.
tight as hell.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Leon, your mic is garbling.
Garble, garble. Here, I'll turn down. Here, I'll let you reseat it. Let me turn it down.
No, we're good. It's good.
You good?
It's going out.
Oh, it
It's
is.
turning itself off.
Oh no, battery's probably dead.
My power button is really
There we
screwy.
go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see it over here now.
Yeah. It'll decide to turn itself off for no reason.
Right. Yeah, O is definitely toughest. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I hate doing the O shot.
Oh, I don't know if he's still in chat and hadn't said anything, but pin lights, logos right there. Boom. You want a good Christmas gift for a pinball player? Pin lights is the way to go.
Yep.
This particular game we're playing is not being lit with pin lights. It's being lit by their older competitor.
Yeah.
Before pin lights existed.
Right. This turn expression lights. No, they're not this turn expression lights.
They are pin lights are amazing. They're I love them. Love them. They are much cheaper than what is on this game right now, and
whose name will not mention.
The link is down below. Also, there's a coupon code for the Pinball Mafia to get you a nice discount off your Christmas pin light purchase.
Man, I've really started chasing those pteranodons. This is high value up there.
Is there?
Yeah, the second game we played,
Yeah.
I got like 105 million pteranodon bonus.
Yeah.
Just shooting the right ramp?
So
Is that
yeah,
how you chase them?
So you shoot it I think it's 3 times or so to light it.
Oh my God!
And then
No, thank
when
you.
it's lit blue, you hit that.
Oh my
and then
God.
a fourth time. And then what it does is start it'll say well, look out above or whatever, and you're in the pteranodon mode, and it's on a timer, and it doesn't tell you what the timer is as far as I can tell. Go ahead with scores.
Preston, you're first.
Yep.
Then Dennis.
Okay.
And then me.
And then Craig. All
And then
right.
Craig. We going?
Well, so I don't
Kelly's
know. Where's
we still
Kelly?
got 20 minutes before Kelly arrives.
So do we want to do?
Oh.
Right.
Oh. Yeah,
That.
we can do it on this game
Yeah,
because
let's-
we have to go turn off the T-Rex to do it.
that's right.
Okay. Yeah. Do we have that available?
I just gotta find where it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just talk for a little bit.
Okay, no problem.
So anyway, Pteranodon, you hit the right ramp. I think it's 3 times. That blue light comes on. That's how you know it's ready. You hit that, and it starts a timer that I don't know that you can see. I don't know that it's anywhere on the DMD, but it starts counting down. And what happens is every switch you hit is raising the value of the right ramp again. So the next time you hit the right ramp, it's going to cash out your Pteranodon value. But every switch you hit, so if you go spinner or pops or whatever, you can build that value fairly decently, and then cash out on the right ramp. And the first one's always I think my first one was 7 million or something.
Well, it's gonna be
but then the more you play it, that value builds and builds and builds. And
so the next one starts where the other one left off?
I think
It's gonna
so.
be in the regular section.
And I don't know. I've always, because one of the things when this game came out was Keith Elwin was doing a walkthrough of the features.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, and the Pteranodon can be really valuable. You do this, and he he was just playing with his hand. You know, he like threw the ball up the ramp a few times to start it.
There we go.
And he goes, yeah, and then you hit the, and he was like using the helicopter blades to do the spinner or whatever, just because, you know, he had his hands available, but it, clearly the better shot.
That we got to do
center and whatever. And he goes, yeah, and once you get a bunch of switches, you hit this again, and it gives you an award. And it gave him like a decent award. And I was like, that's all right, you know, but, and then he just says, and yeah, the more you do it, like you can get it to crazy values. And it's like, okay, but like in a real world with the glass on, I'm playing like, how crazy can I really get it? And I never saw it. And then the second game we played tonight, I got 100-something million points from a Pteranodon award. And I'm like, this is something I need to pay attention to way more than I ever thought I did.
Nice.
Yeah. It's crazy that we had this game for so long. I'm just now realizing this.
What is Leon doing?
Oh, well, he is doing the
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
It's Powerball. So what Leon over there has done is replaced all the steel balls in the game with white ceramic Powerballs. They're lighter, they're faster, they're more fun by all the percentages you just heard. We're going to play a full game with them, you betcha. And so the points that we get for this game, so winner gets 6 points. Well, okay, so the winner would get 3. They're doubled. So the winner of this game is going to get 6 points added to their total.
That's
so
insane.
It is literally anyone's game. So all points are doubled though. So second place is going to get 8. Nope. Second place is going to get 4, and third place is going to get 2 added to their score. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of that. I don't think any of that does.
What's the Pinlights code? It should just be Mafia.
Yeah. So the code at checkout is Mafia, and we have in the info tab on browser, or if you just scroll down, however it works out. We have a link to it that, unfortunately, for some reason, I cannot figure out why Twitch won't let me post a link to it where you can click it like everything else. But you can copy paste the URL that's down there, and then we also have the code copy pastable down there as well. So I think it is the most affordable way to
light a game
in the best way.
It's premium lights. You'll love it.
And I think right now, because the last I've heard is that he's still working on kind of an RGB kind of thing.
Right.
It's a little more advanced.
That's why we don't have more of them yet.
Right.
We're waiting on an updated.
But right now he has, so there's the white LED that you can control the intensity of, and a UV flasher.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, this game that we're playing right now is not a good representation. But when we have played, what has it? Does Godzilla have them?
Godzilla has it.
Godzilla has them. I think Metallica.
And Metallica has them.
So the last Godzilla or Metallica streams, you can go watch those if you want to see them in action and know kind of what they're like.
I think Foo Fighters has them. We have them on Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters does as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I just installed them on my Iron Maiden at home.
Yep.
Aren't they amazing?
They're great. Essentially, there's 3 different sets of lights in each of the games. There's a standard white, there's a warm white, and then there's the UV. And the nice thing is you can balance between the cool white and the warm white to match whatever colors or look you want to the game. And I find that I do a perfect balance between the cool and the warm to make my Iron Maiden give me the nice kind of warm light to it.
Yeah.
But I like a little bit of the blue. And then I've got the UV tied into the back light flasher.
Oh, wow. He didn't tell us that.
Oh, he probably has a better Black Friday
He might
deal.
have a better deal on now.
Oh.
So,
don't worry about the code.
I think Kerry Hardy was doing a show, and he wasn't sure if codes were stackable or not.
Evidently, they're not.
Okay.
No, they're not.
So his Black Friday deal is superseding the code.
Right. It's probably a better deal.
Player 2.
Oh.
You're up.
What is his current Black Friday deal?
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, I'd be curious to know. I might buy me another one.
$20 off.
Oh, that's great. Oh, dude, that's a hell of a deal. His lights are so good, guys. I'm telling you.
So you know because you've been
Send him a note and tell him the
recently.
Pinball Mafia sent you.
Yeah, exactly.
Although he's normally in chat, and you can tell him that yourself.
Right, yeah. Jimmy was on earlier. His name's Jimmy. And he's
Do you know
great.
his normal price off the top of your head?
I want to say it's either $80 or $100.
Yeah. And then $20 off from that?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a steal.
I know. No, it's a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
And, I know that right now the only little snag that I ran into myself was he has to use a beta code right now for iPhones because he's waiting for getting Apple approval. But once he gets the Apple approval for his app, it's good to go. And it's only a little minor nuisance. And he has the instructions exactly on how to get through it.
Yep.
So it's not a problem.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that is clearly frozen.
Uh-oh.
I got lucky and he put it on my phone while he was here at the
Right. Yeah, it took me about 5 minutes to figure it out, but I was able to figure it out in about 5 minutes. And the Android, it's ready to go. If you have an Android phone or tablet, it's ready to go. If you have an iPhone, that's the only rub. But he's going to be getting that approval pretty soon. So that's what's coming next.
I need to wash my hands. That's this
Ew.
it's a pinball rubber. That I have this rubber ring. Look what's done to my fingers.
Seriously, that's insane.
Wow.
Don't use the black one.
Really? Look at his hand.
It's black. His fingers are.
It had nothing
anyway.
to do with you working on that machine. Look, it's all over your.
Oh, that's from the machine. I bet it's from the machine.
I haven't been working on any machines.
When you just did the balls.
When you just change the balls out.
You just changed the pinballs out.
That could have been it too.
Yeah.
I guess
We
I
need
did.
some Novus in this thing.
I guess I did kind of work on
Time
it.
for cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Powerballs. I forgot. Oh my God.
So how much do they? What's the current price for a set of pins?
I think it's either $80 or $100. I can't quite remember exactly, but it's still way
So
affordable.
20 bucks off that.
Yeah.
That's better than our deal.
Competitor. Compared to your deal. Yeah.
Yeah,
gotcha,
our coupon code I don't think would.
Oh, it's
save-
$1.99. You said it's $1.99 board game. Okay, so it's $1.99.
Oh,
that's
so
about
that's the
the
same.
same.
Oh, God, I was-
okay. So our deal would save you $19,
No.
and the Black Friday
It's
deal saves you
$20.
$20.
Okay.
You got a whole.
Well,
So it's
our
$1.99.
deal would save you $19.99.
Boy, I was way off. Thank you, board game. Sorry, I was way off. Okay, got it. Oh, that's the Black Friday price. Okay.
So
Yeah.
Oh my effing.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Ruh-roh.
Jimmy's a stand-up guy too.
Yes.
And I love,
I've seen him stand up.
Yeah, I love supporting him,
Yep.
and he supports us.
He does.
He's turning the safety systems off. He doesn't want anybody
In
to
the
see his
in not monetarily, but we have a few sets of lights
Whatever he
courtesy
did,
of
he
him.
did it all.
Yeah.
That's the only
Close to
technically
the same thing.
technically probably shouldn't be giving him as much free advertising as we are. However, we like the guy. He's a great guy, and we like his product and actually believe in it. So
Yeah.
that's the only reason we push it.
We believe in it.
And if you have a problem with your lights, he will definitely take care of you in some way, I'm sure. He's always taking care of us.
If you need him,
Taking
his
care of
personal
other
number is
people we know.
555.
right.
Yeah. Or maybe put in a ticket on his website. I don't know how it works.
All right.
Use action button to select award.
Yeah, but probably the same as your code. Well, yeah, that's good. Makes me feel better. I like to be giving people the best deals we can.
Ah, I missed it.
That Darby 2048 has followed. Thank you so much, Darby, for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week.
I would even say we look forward to seeing you each and every week.
Oh, damn.
And I'd say that's the same thing with more words. Anyway, look forward to seeing you.
Squeeze by here real quick.
Whoa, that was weird. Didn't count. That one did. All right. Back to normal.
They'll defend themselves violently if necessary. I think it's ahead of us.
So, Scott, have you played that game I was talking about earlier, the Teotihuacan?
Yes, he has. He said he likes it.
Okay.
I don't know. So I have the big like deluxe master set, and I had so his nephew.
No, it's my son-in-law now.
Why did I say nephew? Oh, because of that.
My nephew that now likes to play board games as a.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about earlier. Your son-in-law, they're oh yeah, highly suggested. I don't know what expansions we played with, because he did all the rules learning.
We played with, I don't know the names of the expansions, but I can tell you what's not in the normal thing. The orange, you can do up the green, red, or blue tracks.
Yep.
And the new orange temple that you can go up.
Yep.
That was a new add-on. And then the power of the god.
Yeah. We each had our own individual power.
Which makes the game a little asymmetric.
It definitely does.
And I don't know that I like the asymmetric nature of that add-on.
I do. Although, I don't know. My power was pretty damn awesome.
It was. But you still lost.
I did lose, but only because... So that was my second time ever playing the game, and y'all played it like 7 by now, I'm sure.
That was game 5.
5? Yeah,
game 5.
That's crazy. So I do not have all of that knowledge going in.
I've played the game now 5 times.
Mm-hmm. That's what you said.
And I've won 3 of the 5.
Very well.
So
I don't think I've won any of the 2 I've played, and I'm perfectly happy with that. But I've really enjoyed it.
Okay.
All the knowledge I got from playing you at Root is gone now, Preston. Well, to be fair, I gained no knowledge playing you at Root. Not to say anything bad about you or anything, but man, have I just realized over time that I do not like Root at all. It's not a game that works with my brain at all. And really all of leader games.
I lit it! I lit my Toronto.
I'm just like, I've looked into all the things that they've made, and Arcs is the only thing recently that I've thought, maybe? But I'm not giving it a shot because it's from leader. It's just, yeah. All right, if you're saying you don't like Root, but you like Pax Premier, I'm willing to give Pax Premier a shot.
That was ball 3, right?
But
yes.
All I know about Pax Premier is they have
so I
cool player
remembered
colors.
he said to try the Pteranodon because I forgot on ball 1. So I did it ramp. It lights blue and then rattles down the aisle.
So you have to hit the ramp like 3 times to get it? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it lit blue.
Got it.
And then it comes on and it just says shoot right ramp. And the little light up top right is blue. And I didn't get a chance to shoot it. So now the big question is it lit at the start of your next ball?
Right.
I think no.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
I don't think it is.
What time is it? It is 10:05. Kelly should be 5 minutes out.
But is she really?
my Pteranodon died. God damn it.
Since she's practically on our street, just call her.
Right. No text from her. So I'm guessing she's still on time.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to text when you're driving, so yeah.
We don't know, birds. Don't know. Yeah. Okay, birds. I have one of the game channels I follow on YouTube. Man, they love Root, especially the guy. It's his favorite game, and isn't that one of the very asymmetric, I believe?
You have a point, Burrs. Yeah. I have that too. I forget about that.
It's a lot of people's favorite game. And
There she is.
There she is.
Speak of the devil.
Hey! What time is it? We had a lot of bets on this.
It is. Oh, she's early.
10:07.
10:07. She's 3 minutes early.
Wow. So most everyone was wrong.
Wow. We were all betting you. We had like an over/under going on 10-10.
Yeah.
Where's my damn mic?
The problem is that might not
We
work.
kind of stole everything. mine's even starting to go out.
Yeah.
It may be off right
So
now.
try that one and see if it'll work.
There's no microphone attached to it.
Get a microphone.
Oh, here we can.
Oh, just
we
pull it
can
off of the
attach
other
this
pack.
one to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Y'all are so mean.
Did you watch Titanic?
Tarzan? So Kelly was speeding? No, it told me I was going to get here at 10:10.
Is this the one?
Yeah, but you made it 3 minutes early, so you had the speed.
Blame Dad. He taught me how to drive.
I just feel like
No, the traffic that it was accounting for cleared up on her,
Yeah, that's...
thus letting her make better time. No laws were broken.
anyway, a lot of people's favorite game of all time is Root, and
It's a
David. David. So
Tartanic's a
Cassie's
bagpipe
uncle.
band.
Ah!
His-
I was listening to ACDC.
Oh, God.
For those to run. Not the other one. Fuck. The other one.
Well, there's okay. I was about to say there's quite a few. Okay. Yeah.
Tartanic is a bagpipe and drum band that plays TR every year, Kelly. Oh,
Well, today was closing
did you
day.
watch Tartanic? He's asking.
No,
It's a friend of his.
I did not. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I will. It was closing day today.
Oh man.
Oh, so it was the last day?
Yeah.
Okay, another year goes by that I didn't get to
We're
go.
going next year.
I say that every year.
I'm taking you next year. Obviously, I can make Texas Renaissance Festival happen if I have to stay. I casually
If you're still living in Texas.
I don't care if I'm living here. I'm taking you.
Well,
That'd
I mean,
be
technically, I would be taking you, but
Yeah,
double scoring.
yeah, double scoring.
I've had that happen like 3 times, and I've said it, and no one backs me up.
A friend that dances lives like an hour from you guys. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, why don't you bring her over for the street? Does she like pinball?
Hey, Alan.
What? No, when he comes down.
Totally different. Yeah.
I know, but I like making fun of it.
Okay.
Oh, boy, Prem needs a chair.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm
we
fine.
can squeeze.
Yeah, we can. Here, I'll
Squeeze over.
I'll scoot the few inches I have.
All right. That's fine. Thank you. You want to hand me my glass?
Oh yeah.
Suck it up, loser.
I'd love to.
And
Thank
I
you.
need to pull the camera
Back
back.
a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, my suede pants, you bitch!
What? What did he do? Oh,
I
he spilled?
was-
Oh, no.
I can't be more sorry for this. I'll buy you a new pair of pants if I can ever. I have no idea how to do that. I'm so sorry. I was.
You just threw scotch all over your suede pants.
I have never felt worse in my life than this moment, I think. I went as a joke to be
Hey.
like, hey, smell this, and told me if you'd like to drink it. because I think you would absolutely hate it.
I do.
That was
That makes it so much worse.
That was the whole point of that, and I ruined it by literally, seemingly purposefully throwing whiskey all over
See what I
her
you know
suede
what I
pants.
see? I just see. This is an empty glass, by the way. That I'm pouring
It might not be empty.
No, it's empty. It's empty.
Okay, well, it had stuff in it.
Okay.
There might be a drop, right?
Yeah.
All I see is.
Good.
I just look down, and now there's alcohol on my suede pants.
Oh my god.
All the friend fest.
Oh, I bet she is during
I'm very sorry.
during Expo.
I don't know what to say.
To be fair, I spilled water on them earlier.
Okay.
And hello,
well, that
Johnny
makes it no
Aperture.
better. I mean, alcohol will evaporate faster than the water, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
I still feel really bad. That was not my intention. Also, I paid for that whiskey.
Oh,
right.
Pteranodon Light is still lit.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
still
so it's ready to
lit.
start.
It did not
That's
go
great.
away by the drain.
Congratulations. Go for it.
Right.
Oh, well. Double super skill shot? No.
Ooh, nice save. Oh, that's ball
They're
save.
attacking.
All right.
No!
They're not attacking anymore.
Uh-oh.
No need to look
Attack over.
All right.
up. No need to look up. Welcome
1
back.
million Pteranodon.
I like the little headband. It's
Thank
nice.
you, thank you. I have a bag of ears in my bag.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah. I pulled out my ear bag, and my friend that I was with went, I don't know why I expected anything different from you. Would y'all like to see the bag of ears, one of which I'm allergic to?
Love to.
Oh, yeah, if one's latex.
Ah.
So, Johnny, I feel like I've asked you this before. Do you do photography? I feel like I've had this conversation with you.
Oh, because
But yet
his
I
name
don't
was Johnny
remember.
Aperture, yeah.
This is not only of ears. I want to clarify that. There's another smaller bag in here.
Okay. That's the smaller bag.
Smaller bag.
Spike ears.
They got ears.
Reminds me of the girl without a name from Neverending Story. Why do you have these many ears?
Oh, the headpiece, yes.
You don't have this many ears?
Yeah, when you're at Renfest, you just collect ears.
Yeah. So the brand that I'm allergic to is this one. I can do it for a second. I just can't wait.
Keep it on, right.
Yeah. This is the first pair of elf ears I ever owned. They just kind of slip on the top. They're so fucking annoying, and I need them a lot.
Yeah, those are tiny. Okay.
I love how I'm saying this is in the camera.
How did that not count as an O, you absolute?
They got like moss and earrings.
Tons of earrings.
Whatever.
Yeah.
How do you put it on?
Uh-oh. All right.
They
Goes over the
slip
top,
on.
yeah.
I mean, that's the wrong ear, dumbass.
Why is it the wrong ear?
Because you have two ears, a left and a right.
Still not last.
That was the left ear. You tried to put it on the right.
How does it clip on?
No, Dennis.
I don't get it.
I think it looks like it just goes
There
behind.
we go.
Like this.
Oh. What I thought was the front of the ear is the back of the ear.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay, I
want to
can't
see
help
what he
it.
was doing? He was like, how does it?
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Man, S was lit too. It was
2 ears, no way.
Those glow in the
Hey,
dark.
Goran.
2 ears? No way. Not just 2 ears, Goran.
Wow.
I got 8 pairs
What a
of
coincidence that Kelly showed up and Goran showed up.
I didn't know that I was here.
Really?
Wow.
That is a coincidence?
That's
A really live and true
Hey,
coincidence?
let's enter those great scores.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
It goes Leon.
Yeah, Leon's first. Yeah, you did.
Ooh, nice Spock.
These are
Okay.
always
Then Preston.
glow in the
Okay.
Then me.
dark.
Then Craig.
That's a shame.
But I got Pteranodon.
All right. Those are the high scores of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. Love having you here every week to play pinball with and all that fine stuff. There's links down below or in the info tab. There's our merch that you can buy that none of us are wearing. There is, the link to a code that evidently doesn't work right now because it's Black Friday.
I'm wearing my.
Right.
And I think that's going to do it.
Jimmy's
Look,
here.
Jimmy's back.
Jimmy's
We
here.
had this huge discussion about pin lights, and you weren't around.
He wasn't here.
Yeah, well, that's his loss. So I think that's going to do it unless anyone else has anything else they want to say.
Something to say.
Go ahead.
What?
We just wanted you guys to know that if you love pinball,
Oh, yeah.
We love you.